Alright guys, we're going to quickly, I just have a quick short assignment for you, and we're going to go off what we did on Friday, where we talked about types of slope, where it's positive and negative, and then we're actually going to find the slope of a line. So we're going to be doing rise over run, so rise over run. So go ahead and fill in your notes as accordingly. So just as a review, the top number is always going to be your rise, so it's always going to be up and down, going up and down. Your second number is going to be your run, so you're going to be going from left to right. And so this is how you set up your number: rise on top, run on bottom. Don't forget that order matters, because when you flip it, you have a completely different line. The next thing I'm going to look at is that, see my line down here, this red one? I have a positive line. It's going up in a positive direction, so I know my answer has got to be positive. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to count my rise, and I'm going to start, and hold on a second. I'm going to start down here at the dot, and I'm going to count up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So the rise of this line is 8, and then I'm going to count the run: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to fill those two numbers into my slots. So it's an 8 and it's a 6 right here. So from here, I am going to put the rise over run over here. Remember, the 8 goes first because I'm going up and down first, then the 6 because I go from left to right. And the last thing I need to do is I need to reduce it if I can. And I'm going to show you, if you're not 100% sure how to reduce it, you can actually use Desmos. So I have 8 divided by 6. If I put that into Desmos, this fraction, see how it gives you this little decimal down here? If you hit this little fraction key over here, see how it gets white circle and then it turns back to a blue? That's going to turn into the most reduced version of the fraction. So again, I'm going to show you. This right here is the fraction key, and when you click it, it turns that decimal into the most reduced fraction. So the most reduced slope for this line is up 4 over 3, which makes sense because if I go up 1, 2, 3, 4 over 1, 2, 3, I'm still on my line, 1, 2, 3, 4 over 3. So both of these slopes work, 8 over 6 and 4 over 3, but we always want to reduce it if we can. So the next thing you're going to do, so this is the slope. So basically, I have little keys here. It's rise. Rise goes up and down. Run goes from left and right. And this just means you must rise before you run. You have to go up and down before you can go left or right. So make sure you remember that as we go along. So all you're doing, all of your answer pieces are down here, and you're going to drag and drop these up to your slope. So first thing we're going to do is find the slope of the first line. And notice they give you 2 dots, and I'm going to go up first until I get in line with this dot. So I'm going to go up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I went up 6, and then I went over 1, 2, 3. So right now I'm at 6 over 3, but can 6 over 3 be reduced? So my slope is 6 over 3, and if you didn't know, use Desmos. 6 over 3 can be reduced to a positive 2. So the slope of this line is a positive 2, and notice I'm going up in a positive direction, so I know that my slope is positive. I'm going to do one more with you. Instantly know that my line is negative. As you can see, my line is going down for the red box, which means that could never be the slope, nor that one. I'm looking at only the negative slopes. And I'm going to go down first. Remember, you go up or down first. I'm going to go down 1, 2, 3, 4. So I went down 4, and I'm going over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So my slope is 4 over 6. Now, I don't see that down there, and that's because, and it should be negative, negative 4 over 6 can be reduced. So going back to Desmos, if you wanted to use it, I could put in negative 4 over 6, hit my little fraction key, and there it is. Negative 2/3 is the most reduced version. So I'm going to go down here, and I'm going to click negative 2/3. And you're going to continue to do that on the next 2 pages. You're just drag and dropping them in, doing rise over run. So I will be near my email all day. If you need me, I'm here to help. Please let me know. And I hope you guys enjoy your asynchronous kind of surprise from home today. You guys take care, and I will see you tomorrow.